didn't realize you were going to be there this weekend. So all of a sudden, earlier today, it was like,
Okay, so the prints this size are 10 each by 3 get 1 frame.
Rich Bernatovech at C2E2. Subscribe to Raze Chaos.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos, and we have got one more. We have done it again. We have filled up the queue of 6 sodas going into Raze popping another soda video for you. Now, I am very excited about this because not only does this have like more DC characters, it's got an obscure character, and even more so, it's got one Raze didn't think he was going to be able to get. And he is super ecstatic about having this. So let's go down the list. We have got Scarlet Spider. Did not think that they'd ever make one of these, but since the good old Across the Spider-Verse is going on, we've got a Scarlet Spider soda. This is one of the unnumbered batch. It's also a Walmart exclusive, so that's cool as well. Little bonus there. Then we have Carapax from the Blue Beetle movie. This was the main villain and everything, and it's also unnumbered. So that's kind of cool. But yes, it's another DC for Raze's collection. And then third up, we have Moon Knight, which is a 20,000 piece. And yeah, I think this came out a while ago, and somehow I never got it. So thankfully, it's still available on the through Entertainment Earth. Previews exclusive going on there. So that's awesome. That's one that I definitely wanted to get. And then we've got Blue Beetle himself, who is the main hero of Blue Beetle, and another DC character for Raze to enjoy. Then we've got the Amazon exclusive of Cosmo from Guardians of the Galaxy. Another one that's not numbered. But yeah, Amazon exclusive. We've got the dog. That is so cool. I finally saw Guardians 3, and it's so cool that they included that. But then finally, we have got Space Ghost. And Space Ghost was on the Fun on the Run, whatever, that little Freddy Funko heavy exclusive box from the Funko shop. Went for $100. Raze managed to get 2 sodas of Space Ghost, which was, I think this was the only way you could get it. But yeah, Raze only wanted the soda. He didn't want that. He wanted the Space Ghost, and he got it. He got 2 of them, and it is limited to a 35,000 piece, which is more so than the Moon Knight, which is kind of crazy for as limited as these are, and as hard to get of them. that would be such a large count, but that might be because they were expecting that box to sell a little bit better. But anyway, it's all good. Now, as always, Raze is only after commons in this case, with one exception. The chase for Space Ghost is him in his complete transparent look. And if that's the case, Raze is going to keep that if he pulls it, and have a common and a chase of that, because that would be cool. That would I wouldn't mind that chase. But otherwise, as long as Raze doesn't pull a chase, that the other one is going into the prize box. So we're gonna go ahead and bust into these things real quick and see what we got. And of course, we're gonna go in order here. So we're gonna go with Scarlet Spider. Originally, it was a clone of Peter Parker, and then they decided that he was really the original, and that was part of the whole clone saga that just went absolutely crazy. This one isn't as sealed as that one, so I'm going to go ahead and tear this one open and see what we got. Remember, we are looking for the common and not the chase. And we're hoping for... I always liked that character design, but it was very dated. I mean, it was very 90s as far as that goes. So we're going to pop this out, take a look over there, and let's see what we got here. Please be the common. Please be the common. It's the freaking chase. How is it that the first one I pull is a freaking chase? Oh my God. So we've got the, okay, what's the difference here? So, okay, what is it? The Scarlet Spider Unmasked is the chase. I'm not going to tear this thing open because this is going to go in the trade pile. So if anybody wants a Scarlet Spider chase, yeah, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comments. And this guy goes in with my other chase trade pile, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that means we've got to open this guy up to have a look at it. I never unwrap the chases. I leave them for that because obviously somebody wants to chase. They want to open that sucker up. I'm going to let them. So it's a little bonus in the trade pile, but that means means at best we're putting 5 in the prize box at this point. So how are they going to give me a chase in the first write-off? I mean, seriously. Seriously. Why? I don't want the chase. I don't want him unmasked. I don't care about that. I just want a regular Scarlet Spider. I don't even understand how I get these things. So let's hope that my luck isn't going to be absolutely horrible. Because if I pull another chase with Scarlet Spider, I'm just going to give up on this one. That doesn't happen. That never happens. And it better not happen now. And it hasn't. We've got the Scarlet Spider. We have got the common. Boom. That is a relief. I'm still not over it. We're going to tear him up. Take a look at him. Because this is the one Raze is keeping. So we've got the Scarlet Spider. And here he is. Oh, that's such a great look. They've kind of given him more of the comic book vibe going on here. So they've got the thick inks around there. With it, the way his mask is set up, he looks more like Deadpool, to be completely honest. But that is the Scarlet Spider. And he's got the web shooters on the outside of his costume. The belt holding the extra cartridges. I mean, that's just so awesome. I thought it was a great character design. Very dated, so it wasn't very surprising when they decided to update him. But bam, that's what we wanted. And unfortunately, that means I've got one up for trade instead of putting it into the prize box, which I don't know that anybody's all that upset because the unnumbered sodas don't seem to be as exciting as the other ones. And next we have Carapax, which Raze is probably the only one that wanted this soda, so I don't imagine. I think they made two, actually, and I think the other one's a little bit different as far as the chase goes, but I don't know exactly how that is working. So, yeah, he was billed as the Invincible Man, and he's got ties all the way back to Dan Garrett. First appeared fighting Ted Cord, and then they brought him back to fight. So I'm not entirely sure when the recording decided to kick off. But I went ahead and went through the entire video, and as you can see, we got through it. This really sucks. I hate it. You gotta hate like little glitches like that. But to recap, just to make sure I get it all out there, I did get Scarlet Spider. I got all the commons that I wanted and everything. Space Ghost, Moon Knight, everything. Cosmo, little Cosmo's in there. And yeah, I'll go ahead and give you close-ups of all the commons that I ended up getting. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back. So I did end up getting a couple of chases. I did pull a couple of chases, and those ended up being Cosmo, the Amazon exclusive, and the Walmart exclusive Scarlet Spider. Both ended up having chases. And if anybody wants the chases of Scarlet Spider or Cosmo, they're up for trade. And not dented, I'm pretty sure. So that leads us to what goes into the prize box, which were successful. I successfully opened these and got the chase. So adding to the prize box is going to be Space Ghost, Blue Beetle, Carapax, and the previews exclusive Moon Knight. So, so I hope that is good, or I hope you enjoyed that. I really hate it when stupid stuff goes on like that. So, but I improvised. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. Like I said, the chases I pulled are up for trade. These 4 go into the prize box that I will give away at 500, which obviously it's still building. This is the last soda video I'm doing before I go to C2E2. So they've only, we'll see what Raze gets when he goes to C2E2 and hits there. Will he get more sodas? Who knows? But you know, you'll definitely find out here, and you'll definitely get all kinds of fun C2E2 footage because let's face it, Raze goes crazy with that. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. I hope you enjoyed this video, hodgepodge of a video. But never forget that life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined.
There you go.